Shalom, shalom, everyone. She said, okay, Dad, how are we going to start? Are we going to say good evening?
Yeah, this is my channel. Okay.
We're tired.
Yeah, look at us. Look at this hair.
We have been cleaning all day.
Who do you think pulls off the tire look better?
You.
I don't know. Dad has a hat to cover it. Okay, we wanted to hop on.
Dust.
I know, me too. We're cleaning, as you can tell behind us, but
we're working on projects at the church, actually.
Yeah, so exciting things. But we wanted to hop on and share that Dad received the GoFundMe money.
I did.
I said I was going to do that with my dad after fees. What did we raise after the GoFundMe platform?
It was like $101,000 and maybe 300.
Yeah, 360 something.
Something like that.
So he received that. The reason why I didn't come on and write a check to where you guys saw that was because due to how much we raised, we had it go directly to my dad, which is why it took a little bit, but it hit his account yesterday officially. A very surreal feeling when it actually is in your account.
I didn't even know it was going to hit like that.
Yeah, Dad called me and he was super excited. I didn't even get to be there for his reaction because we've all had the flu, but we're doing better now. So we just wanted to hop on and thank you guys for your generosity and let you know that those funds did come in. We'll probably total something up and maybe I'll put it in the memo or something, but we don't have that off the top of our heads. I think we need some sleep. So.
Yeah, but what I want to say to everyone, if you haven't seen the video, when I first found out from Brother Barry Scarborough and Allie, thank you, and Matt and Chelsea and Chad, Thomas and Brother Barry, someone said to me the other day, you guys blew me away with your love, and every bit of that money is being tithed on, is being used for medical debt, a huge chunk. You guys will have covered the entire medical debt, and then it will go, if there's anything left over, like I'm giving to Mimi's mission and tithing on it. But what really overwhelmed me is that you all so surpassed. I didn't ask for this. Even my own moderators on my channel blocked me.
Yep,
I got blocked. And you blocked me on everything. So someone said to me, well, you had to know about it right away. I said, I didn't. It was actually Brother Barry Scarborough who let the cat out of the bag because it was late and I just finished helping someone. Wasn't it one of the suicidal soldiers? And I wanted to just be, when you're doing that, it drains you. And I wanted to be encouraged. So I went to see what Brother Barry had to say. And I just wept. I wept at that time. And I did for days.
Yeah.
Not because you guys, because of the money. It had nothing to do with that. It's your love and the messages. A dear sister, Christine, today, who has been in ministry and going through heartache, I got the most beautiful card and message from her. And it means so much to me. You have wrapped me in your love, and I will forever be grateful. In fact, now you're excited about the raptures I am.
Oh, I know.
She wasn't before, but you are now.
No, we'll do a video on Dad's channel about that because that'll be fun.
Yeah, but the thing, Allie, that I am so grateful for, it's amazing that you can have a company of believers like this and love them so much.
Well, that's what I'll
get emotional if I talk about it, but we get to spend all eternity with Jesus and with one another.
Well, I was going to say the generosity that poured in and the emails of testimony, people messaged me on every other platform, the GoFundMe, my email, Facebook, everything. And then everybody, even through all this, because we kept the goal at $10,000 because we doubled it. And then everybody continued to surpass that. And that was known. You guys saw the goal and people continue to overflow that cup, which was so amazing.
And the many messages of people
salvation.
That have said, of salvation. And I want you to know, if you couldn't give one penny, I had people write me and say, this is all I can give. Do you realize how blessed you made me? Those of you who pray, every one of you, who pray and encourage one another on the channel, as we are seeing, it's like Sister Kathy with the religious exemption letters. Thousands, I know, have gone out. We've had military they've accepted. The military has accepted that letter. Nurses, police officers, people, this, people contact and get it. I have even had the state workers have used that exemption letter. every one of you, the Left Behind letters,
Yeah.
every one of you have a part in that. My part is not greater. Every one of us are in this together, and we are going to spend eternity together. And I want you to know that you, when I'm going out and doing what I'm doing, my part that God has called me to do, you are a part of that.
Yes.
And
that's what I was going to say. Just even after the fact, they were like, have him go on a vacation, have him do those things.
I couldn't believe the number of people that said, Pastor Tim, take a vacation.
Yeah, because you guys were just so loving. And in the world we live in,
If I could take a vacation with all of them,
we would.
I would.
Well, technically he does, because he takes his phone everywhere, and no matter where he's at, he's on this platform.
And I pray.
Yes, he does. And he prays for you guys, and so do I. And one thing I want to say is, just in the world we live in, you know, it was amazing, because a lot of people around me, I've seen such a greed and like a fear, and it's caused people. And I'm not saying that those that can't give, I'm not saying that, so don't misunderstand it. But in the world we live in, it's easy to be fearful sometimes when we see gas going up. And did you know a thing of eggs is $8?
Eggs is $8?
Yeah.
Well, gas the other day, was it yesterday I told you? Gas was $4.09.
I thought it was $4.19.
$4.19? I know. Okay, anybody who watched my Daniel Bible study, I called her, I said, uh-oh, I went political.
I know. I said, I gotta watch you.
Because honestly, if I don't care what.
Oh, yeah.
What the world needs is not an election. What the world needs is an awakening to God, because Jesus Christ is coming. But I did say,
and did you know that wheat, that's where
I'm not going to say it again, because it's your channel.
You know, Russia.
I'll say it on my channel.
Yeah, you know, Russia and Ukraine, they control most of the wheat. So a loaf of wheat bread was $11. It's okay, though. But I'm not saying that to make you guys fearful. I'm saying that because the world we live in, the generosity, not only to my dad, but even Mimi's mission, that's been taking off.
Oh, yeah.
We got a $5,000 donation today.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? So even in the world we live in, just seeing people continue to seed in. And if that's not through, if you didn't give to the GoFundMe or you didn't give to New Impact, like, don't feel like you had to do that. If you feel like your seed faith should go into your church, do that. Like that, right?
I couldn't do what I do without the channel family.
No,
I couldn't do
there's no way. And so we're just appreciative. Very appreciative. We are
very appreciative. And stay tuned, because until Jesus comes, I told you, we're going to be planning some events, and we're going to be reaching out to some of your favorite YouTubers like Brother Barry and trying to incorporate them into it. This is a family that loves one another.
Yeah.
And until Jesus comes, we are going to occupy and redeem the time. And I was telling Allie, I had to have an echocardiogram yesterday. It's just a follow-up every couple of years. And I shared the gospel.
Oh,
and
yes,
nurse got saved. She got saved. Hallelujah.
Shared the gospel. But I'm turning into that. It's a problem. I keep calling my dad like, oh boy, Dad.
Okay, so share the gospel. This is your channel.
Oh, I'm not going to get shocked like Matt. If you haven't seen that, go to Dad's. But if you do not know Jesus, I need to get the shirt that says ABCs of salvation. Admit you're a sinner in need of a savior. Believe on Jesus and the finished work that he did, and call out to him. It's that simple, guys. Believe on him and what he did.
He's Messiah and he rose from the dead.
And if you want an ABC, we should get those.
I have on my thing. I'll put that. We'll do one on my thing.
Okay. And I'll order from Dad, and then and then we'll announce it. But yeah, Dad has a shirt literally that says, what
well, somebody gave it to me.
Yeah, ask me about the ABCs.
I don't know if it was Janice or Brother Clayton or
somebody did
Gabby or somebody. One of you did.
Every time that we're out, somebody will say, well, what's the ABCs? Because I think that's on the back, right?
It says, ask me how.
Yes.
No, that's another one.
I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure. But anyway, I was literally in Walmart one day. You were with me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And a woman from our church was there, and this guy says, how?
Yeah.
A worker.
Well, and I was like, how what?
And I shared the gospel, and he got saved.
He does. That's what I'm saying. So we need to wear it on our shirts. But if you don't have it on your shirt, wear it on your smile. We love you guys, and we hope you have a very blessed day. You have anything else?
We really do love you, and God loves you fiercely and passionately. And I want you to know, every one of you that are going through things, we absolutely do pray for you.
Yeah, leave your prayer requests down below.
Yeah, leave your prayer requests. We love you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I mean, you're going to hear this from me when we're in glory, because your love, it just overwhelmed me. And I'm going to get emotional, so we're going to say goodbye.
And excuse our thumbnail because this is how we're going to look. Glorious.